Okay, what's up, chat? So this time we're going to make a graph, a scatter plot of the data that's in here. So this is going to be on our x-axis. I've already filled in this for you. Your y-axis is going to be your values you have. If you're missing any, you can just delete those values from the side here. So if I've got values of, and yours will be different than this, I'm just making these up. Let's go 1.56. Let's go like 2.5, and let's go 4.80. So I'm just making up these values. You're going to insert your own ones. If you're missing any, you can just delete that whole row, and then we're just using the values you have here. Okay, so if I want to take any values for x and y and turn it into a graph, a scatter plot, I can highlight, include the titles for this, insert chart, and then I get my chart. I'm going to zoom out just a bit in here, and I get my basic chart here. I get potential difference, I get my frequency, it's potential difference versus the frequency, and I can see my results here. Okay. Now, it should open up this chart editor over here. If it doesn't, you should be able to just double click on it and it can bring it back up. What we're going to do is customize because we want to draw a line of best fit. It's called a trend line in these ones. So I can go customize, series, and down here, we're going to do, this is where we can do some error bars. We could do some labels, but we're going to do trend line. That's our line of best fit. So line of best fit is trying to go, create our linear line as best we can. We could do other ones, but for Physics 30, we're doing linear kind of all the time. Now, what's kind of cool too, you can do this on your calculator if you input this into list 1 and list 2, but you can also go down here now that you've clicked on the trend line. This will pop open, label. You can use equation, and look at that. This will be up here if I zoom in. Can I zoom in? Ooh. I'll close my chart piece over here. At the top of my graph, it's showing the y equals mx plus b. So it's y equals 2.15 times 10 to the negative 14x plus negative 8.94. This piece here is your slope intercept, right? Or sorry, is your slope. This is your y-intercept. But the 2.15 e negative 14, so times 10 to the negative 14 is your slope for this one. So if you're looking for the slope, that's one way to do it. You could also do it using going by hand or using your calculator, your list 1 and 2. But that should get us going, and then you can answer the rest of the questions.